Dan, welcome back to start the season. How's the pre-season been going from your perspective?
Just similar to what we normally do. Obviously we've got a few changes this year. I've running probably 6 or 7 21 or under, which is a wee bit different from previous seasons. So look to bring some more youth in to the side. But pre-season it's been tough for them. They've worked really hard, and again, like a lot of other clubs, we've picked up a few wee niggly knocks and still got a couple on holiday and still to go, but that's just part and parcel of it. The type of jobs that the boys have, and it's something we need to deal with. As I say, most other clubs will be the same, so we just need to try and play catch up with some who have missed a wee bit, which is not a problem, and this is why, like, obviously the pre-season games, we took 5 plus the 3 of the regional cup coming next week as well. So all in all, we've got 8 games just to get us ready for the first home league game against Troon. I wouldn't say the results are mega important, but you like to win every game. And we've probably a wee bit different from normal. We've drawn 2, won 2 and lost 1. Previous seasons we'd normally win probably 4 or 5 of the pre-season games, but it's been difficult. The conditions have not been great either. It's been really hot for players for both sides. Pitches are a bit fiery, balls bouncing a mile, so it's been different, but we've brought 6 new ones in. Obviously Chris McKnight's involved in that, Chrissy, who I had before, but he's missed 18 months with a cruciate knee ligament injury. So it'd be great to have him back. He's great, not just on the park but in the dressing room as well. He's a good lad. He's mid-30s now, Chrissy, but he's a fit boy and he's experienced, and we did miss him. And obviously we brought some new boys in. Obviously big Mark McDonald, goalkeeper for Irvine Vicks, great lad, and he's done really well in the pre-season games so far. Brought Ian Gold and Luke Crerand from Petershill with a bit of experience. Michael Wardrop from Colwynnon, who we know pretty well. Obviously liked him when he was at Ayr and at Glenafton, so we've got him in. We've got Sean Dixon in from Stemhouse as well. So we've brought a youngster in, young Callum Veach, he's only just turned 18. Actually, he's a product to the boys club, which is great to work with them. So hopefully we'll bring him in a dual contract and he'll be able to play with his boys club team on a Sunday and join in with us on a Saturday. And he's been involved and he's done really well. He's a great kid. So loads of changes, and it take a wee while for them to settle. Even a couple of new boys have had a couple of work commitments and holidays to deal with as well. So it'll be, it's the same as every season. It's just pre-season games. It's hard to gauge where we're at. I'm sure Friday night Darvel away is going to be very tough. We've made a few new signings. It's a full new backroom team as well, which brings a bit of freshness, and the pre-season results have been very good. Very impressive as well. As much as we know most of the players have signed, and again they're top end players. We've got Auchinleck on Monday and Glenafton on Wednesday, which are both at home, and they're tough games, as we know. Auchinleck have 15 out of 15 away from home last year, and at the moment you couldn't beat them with a stick. So and Glenafton are a top 3 or 4 side as well. So 3 interesting games, and I think by then we'll have a fair idea where we're at. I would love to win them, but it's a matter of gelling the new boys together with the old ones, and getting a bit of shape into us and seeing what we're doing, because I don't think in the 5 games we'll play the same team twice. So it's a lot of changes here and there, and as again we're just working with holidays and work commitments as well.
So and what are your hopes, Darren, for the season ahead?
Well, Drew, obviously I've got to say we're here to win. We're here to be competitive. Last year we had a great start, 13 out of 13, but Auchinleck were so strong last year. We ended up second, which is nobody remembers the teams that finished second. Auchinleck are a fantastic side. You know, we finished above Pollok, Bede, Glenafton, Cullinan, you know, teams like that. So in that side it was, you know, pretty successful in that side. But again, we went out the semis of the Scottish and I expected to get to the final, and you know that was one that got away. Went out in the quarters of the West, which was disappointing after being up, you know, 2-0. But other than that, you know, we're in it to be competitive. You know, we need to be realistic. You know, the squads that Auchinleck and Pollok have this season, it's going to be very difficult. Bees, Glenafton, you know, it's going to be tough. But you know, barring suspensions and injuries, hopefully everybody's fitting well. We'll hopefully be out there challenging.